When I was 21 years old, I got a call that changed my life. It was my doctor informing me that I had tested positive for the BRCA2 genetic mutation, a mutation that put my chances of breast cancer at 84%.
Kayleigh McEnany has emerged as a significant figure in American politics and media, particularly known for her role as the former White House press secretary under President Donald Trump. A Harvard Law School graduate, her career trajectory has taken her from early political aspirations through prominent positions in both the media and political arenas. Recently, she faced personal and public challenges, including undergoing a preventative double mastectomy, a decision that brought considerable attention to issues of health in the context of public service. Early life. Born April 18, 1988 in Tampa, Florida, Kayleigh McEnany grew up in a family that was deeply rooted in business. However, her early exposure to the dynamics of successful communication and negotiation with her family's business laid the groundwork for her future career in political media. Driven by a keen interest in political science, she attended Georgetown University's School of Foreign Service, where she began to seriously engage with political theories and international relations. Her academic journey also included a term at St. Edmund Hall, Oxford, a testament to her scholarly pursuits. Upon returning to the U.S., she furthered her education at Harvard Law, an environment that sharpened her analytical skills and deepened her appreciation for American law and conservative ideologies. During her time there, she was an active participant in legal and political discussions, often championing conservative viewpoints that defined her early political identity. It was here she developed a robust understanding of the legal nuances that later informed her commentary and work in media and politics. Career rise. Her transition from law to media marked the beginning of her public influence, initially as a producer on Mike Huckabee's TV show and later as a commentator on CNN. Her articulate delivery and staunch defense of conservative principles during the heated 2016 presidential campaign quickly made her a recognizable face among political commentators. Her ability to succinctly communicate complex political positions, often amid intense debates, underscored her potential in political media. Following her stint at CNN, where she gained notoriety for her firm Republican stances, she took a more direct role in politics by joining the Trump campaign. Her appointment as the national spokesperson for the Republican National Committee in 2017 solidified her role as a key voice for the party. Her prominence in this capacity caught the attention of President Trump, who appreciated her vigorous defense and articulate representation of his administration's policies and viewpoints. In 2020, she ascended to one of the most visible and challenging roles in any administration, that of the White House press secretary. Her tenure was marked by a proactive approach to handling the press, where she was known for her preparedness and often confrontational style, engaging in frequent exchanges with journalists. McEnany's press briefings became must-watch events for supporters and critics alike. She adeptly navigated the complex and highly charged political landscape of Washington, often using her platform to amplify the administration's achievements and counteract its criticisms. Her rise was certainly meteoric, and this fact has not gone unnoticed by Kayleigh herself.
From intern to press secretary in just over 10 years, it shocked me that that was the plan that God had for my life.
Beyond the briefing room, she authored The New American Revolution, The Making of a Populist Movement, which further cemented her status as a thought leader in conservative circles. The book, which included narratives of various Americans she met during her travels with the Trump campaign, resonated with a wide audience, deepening her connection with the grassroots of the Republican Party. This blend of media savvy and political activism defined McEnany's rise as not just a spokesperson for an administration, but as a pivotal figure in contemporary conservative politics. After the Trump administration. After her tenure as White House press secretary concluded with the end of the Trump administration, Kayleigh quickly transitioned to a new role in the conservative media landscape, joining Fox News as an on-air commentator. Her move was a natural progression given her deep ties to conservative politics and her high-profile status from her time at the White House. At Fox News, Kayleigh brought her sharp analytical skills and insider knowledge of the Trump administration, offering viewers insights into the workings of American politics from a perspective few could provide. Her contributions to Fox have been multifaceted. She has not only served as a commentator, but has also been part of panel discussions and has had significant influence in shaping the network's coverage of major political events. Her presence on the network has bolstered its lineup, providing a direct link to the Trump era's policies and ideologies, which remain a focal point for a large segment of the channel's audience. Her ability to articulate conservative viewpoints has made her a respected figure among conservative viewers. And her role at Fox News has allowed her to continue advocating for the policies she helped promote while serving in the Trump administration. Health challenges. In 2018, Kayleigh McEnany faced a deeply personal and daunting challenge when she decided to undergo a preventative double mastectomy. Having lost her mother to breast cancer, Kayleigh was aware of the genetic risks and had previously spoken about carrying the BRCA gene mutation, which significantly increases the risk of developing breast cancer. Her decision to undergo surgery was not only a proactive measure for her health, but also a public testament to her advocacy for cancer awareness and preventative health care. Her openness about her surgery and the reasons behind it brought considerable attention to the importance of genetic testing and preventative measures in the fight against cancer. By sharing her experience, she aimed to empower others, especially women who are at a high genetic risk of breast cancer, to consider their health options and to seek medical advice proactively. Her journey through the decision, the surgery, and the recovery was documented and shared with the public, which not only humanized her beyond her political persona, but also highlighted her resilience and commitment to health advocacy. In an interview in 2018, Kayleigh said, quote, "I feel good knowing that breast cancer is one battle I probably won't have to face." Returning to the public eye after her recovery, she's used her platform to speak candidly about her experiences, discussing not only the physical aspects of the surgery, but the emotional and psychological toll it took on her and her family. She's talked about how during hard times, both at work and with her personal life, she relies on her faith.
There were really, really low points and hard issues to work through, but having my faith and my Jesus calling and having God speak to me through scripture and through prayer, it helped you get through those really difficult times in our moments in our nation's history and in my own personal life.
Criticism from Trump. In recent years, former President Donald Trump has made several public criticisms of Kayleigh, marking a significant turn in their relationship. Once a steadfast defender of Trump and his policies, she's faced these criticisms as she navigates her role within the broader conservative media. Trump's remarks, often shared through social media platforms and interviews, have sometimes questioned her loyalty and her decisions post-administration. The reasons behind the criticisms are multifaceted. Some analysts suggest these remarks could be part of a broader strategy by Trump to reaffirm his dominance over the Republican narrative, ensuring that former allies remain loyal and in line. Others believe his comments may be reactions to specific segments on McEnany's commentary on Fox News. For example, she talked about Trump's smaller than expected margins over Nikki Haley in the Republican primaries.
But when you look at the Republican Party, 7 in 10 Nikki Haley voters said, I would not vote for Trump. There was a Des Moines Register poll, 43% said, no, I wouldn't vote for Trump.
And in response, Trump posted the following message on Truth Social, quote, "I don't need any advice from Rhino Kayleigh McEnany on Fox. Just had a giant victory over a badly failing candidate, Bird Brain, and she's telling me what I can do better. Save your advice for Nikki." Now it's time to hear from you. Are you a fan of Kayleigh? Let us know in the comments section below.